this is a piece of blending using a mask and just blending different shades across the card. So with this card, I've cut a piece that is 23 centimeters by 15 and a fraction. In inches, it is 6 inches by 9 inches. Okay, now I've already put these on here, so I'm just going to take them off. I need a bit more light on the subject. Take these off. And I'm going to place that on the front of the card. Hopefully I can get this right. And go, which doesn't look good. That's a bit out. Just had a bit of an edge on that. So that's on the card and it's propped up. And what I'm going to do is, this is a stamp set in dies from the new annual catalogue, and it's on page 14 and it's Sending Smiles. You can also get a bundle, and in the bundle it has these. So I'll cut them out in a minute. And on this one I've put our adhesive sheet and just cut a piece out and put it on, so that when I cut it I can take the writing off. See how that's writing? So I can take that off in one go instead of having it so far. Okay. Okay. So that'll be, you see that if I turn that around? Okay, that is my host code for the month of May. If you wish to purchase any of these items, and if it's under $250, could you use the host code, and it adds as a with different people purchasing. Okay, now I'm just going to place this down, and I think I'm going to do it on an angle. Like so. And this one, I'm just going to glue in there. This one, Tombow. Not with that one, apparently. Whoops, sorry about the squeaky chair. Okay. I'm just going to set that one there. Tombow, you've got a little bit of wriggle room if you need to. And that's virtually what the card is. I'll just put an insert in the center, and I might actually do some of these on the insert. So I'll just show you how. Make a bit of room here. Bring our little mini emboss and cut machine, and this I'll just cut out on this. So that's just running through, and it's come out like that. With this one, it's just going to be a solid piece that comes out because it's just the background. Just run that through, and when you use these, you just need whatever plate they say that's on the description. So to just run a die through, you just need the two top plates and the bottom plate. It does have a an embossing plate, so you can use the embossing plates for the thing. And this one that's embossing, and this one is one for 3D embossing and one for just ordinary embossing, because they're thicker, the 3D ones. You also get an instruction sheet with it, so you can't really go wrong. Okay, I'll just move this out of the way. Time being, it's very versatile, and I'll just take this off. Just take all the little pieces out that need to come off. I did some in black, and I use these pieces for the inside of the card, just to give it a similar surrounding of the same type of thing. Now, this comes off like so. So you have that. And because we've got the piece on the back, I'll just take this one out. There. You have a solid piece. So we'll just sit that there, and I'll just put I can get it a sticky off. Yes, it's going to come. So you just start in the center and just pull it gently, like so. And then go the other way. Try not to pull the letters out too much, or it will be all out of sync. Now, I found that if I put the D in, like so, like that, and it's a bit fiddly. It does work. And get that in the right spot. And that, and pretty much the rest will follow where they have to go once you get it in. Now with the eye, pardon me, there is this piece. Can you see that? It's the tiniest piece, and let's take it out. That's how small it is. You can get the paper off it, but it does take some fiddling. Or you can do what one of the other demonstrators does and just put a embellishment where the eye goes. I think what I found was if we use this end like that to pick it up, and I think instead of doing that, I'm just going to put some glue on there and glue it. You don't need much glue. And just pick this up and sit it in there. Like that. That's about the easiest way to do it. So that was the center. That's how I've done that. This is just on black cardstock, and I've embossed it with white embossing powder. See that? So I've done a few on this piece, so I don't have to keep going back and doing little pieces. So that's pretty much the card for today. I hope it's given you some insight. Have I got a piece? Seeing if I've got a piece of white, I could show you how I've done it. I'll just show you this as well. I'm just going to cut this at that's 4.5, that's 6. So 6. Just add 6. And 1.5, I think it is. So I'll try that and just grab. What do I do with it? Set it somewhere there. So you just need to. It's a good idea to have some paper underneath you, so you're not making a mess. And use one of our in colour. So you just roll that around and get some dye on it. Like so. And this one. Okay. So that's how it was done. I hope that was in focus. So but that's out of this. Okay, you can do as much or as little as you like. I'll just get this out of my way. You can bet if I've got red or a dark colour out, I'll make a mess and put it all over me. In the other video, I do have other whoops, as I said, I'll have to get the rubber on that after. That is the card with that piece. And I did put a fair bit of ink on that, so you can adjust it to, you know, paler colour or darker colour, whatever you like. Just get some of the ink out of the brushes. Give it a wipe. Okay, and the other pieces that I did are all these sort of things. So that's the background for a card, and you could do something like that that's, you know, from a corner perspective without doing the whole lot. There's this, and what done with those other pieces now? Oh, here. This is a butterfly one, and a flower. This one I've cut the picture out after doing the blending, and the background is done with the same stencil, but I've used paste, and it's a shimmer white paste, and it's given me quite a good background. This one is another one with the shimmer paste, just a different design, but you could do all sorts of designs. And this one I could put this on here, so that you've got a card pretty much done. Or we could put it on this one, like so. So lots of possibilities. But I hope you give it a go, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, or like, and my email is rl771226@gmail.com. I will be having a class, in colour class party on the 29th of May. It is at Cargo, so if you want to come to that, the Australian participants, and I'll need to know by the 15th of May so I can sort out the packs and things. Okay. That's all for now, and I hope you have a good evening. And come and watch me on Wednesday when I do a technique. Okay. Bye for now.